stretcher.
Get a stretcher?
Yeah.
Why we need a stretcher?
I can't breathe.
I don't know if she's faking it or what, but she's not answering me.
Police officers swear to protect, but when power is misused or ignored, the line between justice and cruelty blurs. In some cases, they show a disturbing lack of concern for the lives they are entrusted to protect.
I'm not breaking anyone's heart.
He didn't just is he breathing? Hope I didn't.
Here are the times when cops crossed the line and enjoyed the unthinkable. Starting with the officer who slammed an elderly man to the ground, leaving him with a permanent injury.
I need you to sign with your finger. It's not an admission of guilt. You're just signing saying you'll take care of the citation for a ticket. We are not arguing about this, okay?
I want to show you.
We argue in court. I don't want to take you to jail.
I'm ready to go to jail.
You ready to go to jail?
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Like that.
Sit down.
No.
You sit down. Get on the ground.
Look at his feet.
112 Hefner, roll me fire and incident of supervisor.
On the 27th of October 2024, an officer in Oklahoma responded to a minor collision at an intersection. There, he encountered Lich Vu, an elderly driver trying to understand why he was being ticketed. Despite the officer's explanations, it became evident that Lich was struggling to comprehend the situation, leading to noticeable frustration on both sides.
The way that your vehicle was located, I'll have to write you a ticket for improper U-turn. Whenever you complete a U-turn,
I didn't U-turn.
hold on. Whenever you complete a U-turn, you're supposed to be as far to that corner as possible. Okay?
No, see, that is, they have another car in front of her. That's why, I cannot parking behind her.
Okay. Well, you are required to go as far away between. You're not supposed to be between any cars. You're supposed to be against that curb line. Okay? I need you to sign with your finger. It's not an admission of guilt. You're just signing saying you'll take care of the citation for a ticket. You're promising saying that you'll take care of it at a later date, whether that be in court or if you take care of it outside of court.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So I'm writing and issuing you a citation for improper U-turn. Yes, sir.
She's hitting me and I got the citation.
I'm not writing a ticket for her hitting you. Okay?
No, she hitting me. You see the...
I'm not writing a ticket.
You see the evidence? No.
Okay. I don't think that you're understanding what I'm saying here, okay?
I understanding. I told you. The car, the front of her can hurt to the and she didn't turn.
Whenever you make a U-turn,
I didn't make a U-turn.
Sorry. Let me clarify, okay?
Yeah.
Whenever you enter a little intersection thing like that, you are not allowed to go side by side next to a car. Okay?
Lich, clearly frustrated yet composed, attempted to explain his side, only to be interrupted repeatedly. Eventually, tensions escalated further, though nothing justified what happened next.
Hey, you are the police.
Yes.
So you know
Okay.
how many cars?
We are done, sir? No. We're done arguing about this, okay?
I don't think so.
We are not we are not arguing about this, okay?
I want to show you.
We argue in court. We argue in court.
You take the phone and...
We argue in court.
No,
we don't argue on the side of the road. We argue in court. Yes, that's how it works. Because if not, if you don't sign this, you go to jail. Okay?
Yeah,
I don't want to take you to jail.
I'm ready to go to jail.
You ready to go to jail?
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Okay, that involves impounding your car too. Okay. You got a ticket also?
Yes.
Your tag's expired?
Yes.
So you're good to get out of here?
Okay.
There's a report. I'll get to you guys in a second. Wait there. So, this is the ticket.
Right.
There's a date at the bottom that you have to take care of it by. And then below that, there's a phone number, website, address. One of the three will tell you how and where to take care of it.
Okay.
And then there is a case number right there. Has everyone's person, vehicle, and insurance information on it, okay?
Okay. So now I guess I just get my insurance to go after or take care of it?
Yeah, just call the insurance, give them the case number.
Thank you, sir. I'm so sorry.
Wonderful thing.
Go ahead.
Can you roll me another unit? I got this guy up here and a supervisor. He's refusing to sign a ticket, and he's wanting to go to jail.
My husband, we stay here waiting for go to here. We not U-turn.
Okay,
waiting to
it doesn't
go
matter
here.
about a U-turn or what. That lane.
And I heard she hit us.
I understand that, but you're not. You see where that car's at? Whenever you enter that area, that's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to leave any space at all. You're not supposed to leave any space at all.
You see that two car?
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
I am the
The way
car.
where
I'm the
your
top
vehicle
car.
was located, your
Top
vehicle
car.
was.
Litch was doing his best to explain his side, but the officer, clearly frustrated, continually cut him off. Instead of showing patience, the officer lashed out, taking his frustration out on the elderly man. Despite Litch's age and frailty, he didn't care about the force he used, fully aware that the aggression could easily have cost Litch his life.
Sit down.
No.
You sit up. Get on the ground.
No. See, sir. No.
The officer seemed to care so little about the elderly man he had just hurt. It was clear he hadn't thought twice about the potential consequences of his aggression. Instead of offering assistance or concern, he remained indifferent to Litch's state, even as the elderly man lay incapacitated. In the end, the arresting officer was placed on administrative leave after causing Litch Vu to lose consciousness and suffer serious injuries, including brain bleed and a fractured neck. It only gets more troubling from here, as the next case involves an officer who struck a defenseless dog, one that posed absolutely no threat to him.
Got it. Smooth dog. I'm here talking to the officer that my dog. My dog is completely blind and completely deaf. There is many other
Do you want
tactics
to talk or you want to tell me how to do the job? I'm more happy to talk to
the
you.
job.
On the 19th of May 2024, a police officer responded to a call about a stray dog named Teddy. A neighbor had found Teddy, a Shih Tzu mix, wandering in her backyard after he had escaped from his fenced yard. In the small town of Sturgeon, with just 900 residents, where the police also handled animal control duties, the neighbor called them for help. Despite several minutes of trying, the officer was unable to capture Teddy. Then he did something shocking.
Neck's broken. There you go. Put your head in there. Put your head in there. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. There you go. There you go. I'm not gonna let you bite me. You're looking all afraid. There we go. Just get in there. Come on, baby. Something you up. I'm gonna take you to get help. Gotcha. Nope, don't have you. There you go. Got it. You smooth dog. Gotcha. Don't let you bite me. Messing that box, it's getting a little sensitive. There you go. Come on. Come on.
Returning to his car, the officer appeared to retrieve a box before driving away as though nothing had happened. He later met Teddy's owner, who was heartbroken to learn that his pet was gone.
I'm here talking to the officer that dog, who is the person who found my dog and called joint communication. And I have spoke with her, and she has stated that the dog, she fed him, gave him water, and he was not a threat. And she was just waiting, which nobody ever contacted her after she called joint communication, at which time she went
I
outside.
can respond to that. I'll tell you why we didn't call her.
Was my dog a threat to you or anyone else? Sir,
Now I'm gonna show you something.
what is your name?
I'm gonna show you
and
something.
your badge number, sir?
I'm gonna show you something. Come here.
May I have your
I'm
officer
answering your
Woodson?
questions. Come here.
Officer Woodson.
Come here.
May I have your badge number?
I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you why we didn't call her.
That dog was, this is to be known on record, my dog is completely blind and completely deaf.
My guy, look at
He
this.
is a 13-pound
What
Shih Tzu.
does that say right there? Does it say no contact? She said don't call her. Now, if you want to talk, I'll talk to you happily.
That's not how you handle a situation. If a dog is a threat to a person and harms a person or shows immediate threat, that's when you use force. There is many other
Do you want
tactics.
to talk or you want to tell me how to do the job? I'm more than happy to talk to
the
you.
job.
I'm more than happy to talk to you.
There's no talking. You already took care of it. You handled it very poorly. Also, I like to be on the record that you told me whatever on the phone when I called
When I
about
say
this
whatever.
situation. Hopefully your calls are recorded when I called in.
Do you want me to respond to anything? Or you just want to sit here and lecture me? I respond to a situation. All I have is information in hand, correct? All I have is information in hand. I see a dog that is walking around blindly. I don't know the dog's blind.
You didn't try to whistle?
Can I respond? Yes, I tried. I have a whole 10-minute contact me trying to contact him. I had a little leash out too trying to catch the dog. How am I supposed to know the dog is simply, that's his medical condition? Do I know your dog?
A dog, unless
Do
they
I
show
know your
threat to
dog?
You are a person.
You know, that is not how this
shoot 'em.
works.
It's not.
That is not how this works.
We shall find out, sir.
You sure can.
I'm going to do my stuff.
But are you trying to have a conversation or you just want to
I
keep
guess
on
there's no
responding?
conversation. I guess if you're one
I'm trying to speak to
a
you.
citation.
Am I
guess
not trying to
that's
speak
what
to
I'm
you?
gonna
Do I have my citation book out? Is there a pen in my hand? Am I not trying to respond to you? I'm not trying to ease the situation over. It's a situation. I don't enjoy dogs. My God, all I had was a dog with a condition I don't know anything about it. I am sorry this happened. I'm not happy I had a dog. I got dogs myself. How am I supposed to know the dog's condition?
You wear a camera.
I got a camera on, it's recording. But I'm asking you, how am I supposed to know the dog's condition?
Upon hearing that Teddy was completely blind and deaf, the officer showed no remorse and even defended his actions, claiming that they were justified. This response only added to the owner's devastation.
I understand how to make a dog respond.
Lethal is last resort. You can use a taser, you can use a lasso. There's many other.
Where's the taser? I had a lasso.
Many other ways.
I had a lasso. I was using a lasso.
And did you feel harmed when you were trying to catch him?
Did I ever say I felt harmed? Did I feel threatened?
Exactly.
But you're not listening. You're not listening. You're trying to argue, but I'm just simply trying to talk to you.
Did he harm anybody when we?
I responded to a situation. Do you want to speak, or do you just want to sit here and try to lecture me? I'm not trying to lecture you. I'm not saying you was a bad dog owner. I'm saying I have information I have on hand. That's all I'm saying. And I'm sorry it happened to you. I'm sorry I had to do it. That's all I'm saying here. I'm not saying you're a bad owner. You don't see me writing a citation for a dog at large, do you? I'm not. It's a situation, buddy. I'm with you.
Your authority.
What authority? I went and responded to a dog I thought had a medical issue.
I live by rules and regulations.
How was I supposed to know the dog to get hit by a car?
I lived by rules of engagement for 12 years.
How did I know the dog to get hit by a car?
Proper way.
Huh? How did I know the dog to get hit by a car?
To get hit by a car?
How did I not know that? How did I not know somebody didn't just throw the dog out? How was I supposed to know any of that?
Because you're supposed to, if you are a dog,
Is
to
your
get
dog?
the dog, then you're supposed to catch him, man. You're not supposed to.
You did not hear me
That's
say
not
I
what you
attempted
do.
that.
You
That was my first
You
step.
take them to the pound.
We
and
don't
that's
have a
where
humane
it's
society here.
at. So what is your procedure? Certain
What is my
procedure
procedure?
on when
We
you
have a pound up
lost
there.
dog.
And what if I put the dog in there and it was a medical emergency and the dog was bleeding internally? Then it's just sitting there suffering. And then y'all be on me about the dog suffering.
So
how was I supposed to do? What else am I supposed to do? We don't have a freaking animal
Like
control
everybody
here.
else, it was on there for an hour before you responded and You're supposed to put it
wasn't on
online,
there for an hour.
put
What
the
are you talking
dog in back. I have everything on my phone.
Okay.
When the lady posted it, to let me know it was lost and everything.
So it was online for an hour,
let
so
me
I didn't
know.
know about it.
Oh,
That's what you're
it's
saying. Okay.
all on Facebook.
Okay.
It's all on
That's fine.
And the lady has stated that there was no cause for that. There was no reason for it.
She stated afterwards.
She stated afterwards.
Yes.
Yeah, she stated afterwards.
I understand that.
And you can put them in back, and you can put them
Okay, if I
online.
can catch
and
him,
if you
I can
can't
put 'em
find them,
If I
then
can catch him, I can find.
a
I can put him
squealing
back.
dog insinuates pain. He was not squealing.
Okay. You think all dogs squeal when they're in pain?
Most dogs squeal when they're
Most.
in
See,
pain.
not all, but most. Okay.
Most squeal when they're in pain.
Yeah. I'm not denying that. Yes, everything squeals when they're in pain.
Teddy posed no threat, a fact his owner emphasized, but the officer refused to acknowledge any wrongdoing.
I can handle it if a dog is put down for the proper reason.
Okay.
It's the reason that you went about
you're
your
living in
authority.
the world that
Just
you know
the
all
first
the
thing to
conditions.
pull out a weapon.
But you know all the conditions of the dog. That's what I don't have.
He was not aggressive to
Okay.
a person, and he was not a harm to anybody.
Okay, why was your dog not put in the house then, buddy?
He was in a kennel. He escaped from it. I just went to Colombia.
Okay, and where did I find the dog?
How do I know? You did not make any attempt to do anything properly besides lethal
What
force.
did I do properly?
Lethal force.
So you weren't
That's
there.
what you went to.
You weren't there, but you know I did everything wrong.
So did the dog seen it? Or
Show me a taser. Do I got a taser? You don't have a
your
taser.
hands are probably fine. You whistled to it, didn't respond. You go
So,
up to it.
Have you ever really worked with an injured dog?
Have you had dog training?
Have you ever worked with an injured dog?
Yes. We get dog training military and at my work.
I'm military too, high speed.
And so,
I get it.
and so therefore, you should know a dog that's showing aggression,
I
a
know what
dog
an
that's
aggressive
showing
dog is.
all that, and that dog does not show any of those sorts. He shows confusion with his head sideways, walking side to side.
And as military, you know you read the signs you have on hand. Without all the material, can you read a simple, peaceful dog? No, you cannot. How was I supposed to know the dog was blind and just confused? How was I supposed to know any of that?
By attempting to get close to him.
I did attempt.
Using an object, which is always taught to use an object.
I literally
that way,
just
if the
showed
dog
you
comes
I
at you, you said
attempted.
you've taken training. The first thing they teach you is to, when a dog
No,
comes
you
at
said I've
you,
taken
to
training.
put an object in front of them, and they will bite on any object you put in front of them. That's the training that they put out. So you take an object and you touch him and you see how he responds.
All right. Y'all good?
No, we're not good.
I'm still sorry it happened to you, brother.
Good, buddy. We're not good.
All right. Have a better night. Have a better night.
The officer continued to make excuses, even suggesting the dog might have rabies. He claimed it was acting strangely and showing signs of possible injuries, which he described as rabid behavior. However, it was clear the dog was already incapacitated and posed no threat. Unfortunately, the officer faced no disciplinary action and was defended by city officials who stated he acted within his authority. Teddy's owner has since filed a lawsuit seeking justice. If you thought that was disturbing, then you should see a bunch of officers make an inappropriate joke just before excessively restraining Tony Timpa, resulting in his passing.
Tony! Hey! Time for school! Wake up!
He didn't just is he breathing? Hope I didn't.
On the 10th of August 2016, officers responded to a 911 call from Tony Timpa, who explained he was off his medication and in need of help due to his struggles with anxiety and schizophrenia. When the police arrived, Tony had already been cuffed by the security guard at the location, with his feet bound in zip ties. Despite being unarmed and not threatening to the officers, they opted to restrain him rather than provide assistance. As Tony tried to sit up, the officers forced him onto his stomach, with one pinning him down while another applying pressure on his body with his knee. As Tony groaned and repeatedly begged for help, the officers cracked inappropriate jokes, even though it was clear he was in distress. By the time of his restraint, Tony appeared lifeless.
You don't need to be squirming, man. Hey! Time for school! Wake up! First day, you can't be late.
He didn't just is he breathing? Hope I didn't.
In the end, Tony Timpa passed away at the scene due to the stress of the physical restraint. His family later filed a wrongful death lawsuit, alleging that Officer Dustin Dillard violated Tony's Fourth Amendment rights by using excessive force, which ultimately led to his death. A federal jury found 3 Dallas police officers liable for Tony Timpa's passing. While the last officers made inappropriate jokes, these officers ignored 60-year-old Lisa Edwards, showing no concern as the woman's life slipped away before their eyes.
They don't want you back up there. They want you to leave their property.
Maybe, listen, you're going to have to get up there because we're going to have to physically put you up there if not.
You're going to get up and you're going to sit here, or I'm going to stuff you in the floor. So which one do you want it to be?
Please help me out. Sir, please. I can't breathe.
On the 5th of February 2024, police officers responded to a call about Lisa Edwards, a 60-year-old woman who refused to leave a hospital despite being discharged. Despite her visibly deteriorating condition and repeated cries for help, the officers dismissed her obvious signs of illness, showing no concern for her well-being. Instead of offering assistance, they pushed her out, ignoring her struggle and ultimately contributing to the tragic outcome.
They asked you to leave, didn't they? Did the hospital ask you to leave? No, they said they want you to leave. You got to leave, though. They want you gone. No, they want you gone.
I know I can't even get to the floor.
You can't get where?
Huh?
You can't get to where?
I can't get back up there.
They don't want you back up there. They want you to leave their property. They want you to leave their property, ma'am.
I can't even lift me off.
Can I what?
I don't know what to do, honey.
You got to go somewhere.
I can't even get out of here.
You're going to have to figure something out. Because ain't no need for you to go to jail over some nonsense, but you got to leave.
Lisa tried to explain her struggles and alleged mistreatment at the hospital, but her words fell on deaf ears.
Who beat you up?
The security guards in there, and there's 3 nurses.
So the people in the hospital beat you up last night?
They did. They grabbed me out of my chair, ran my butt in.
Well, they say they want you gone, so you got to go. This is their property. Oh.
I can't walk.
Oh, why can't you walk?
I got a stroke on my left side, and my ankle shattered.
Your ankle shattered?
Yes.
And they kicked you out?
Yes.
Ma'am, what's your name?
My name is Lisa Edwards.
Okay, Miss Edwards. They said you have already talked to the doctor. You listen to me. I'm talking. You've already talked to the doctor. You've already been discharged from the hospital. They want you gone. I'm talking. I understand you say you got some problems going on. You're going to have to find a way to get out of here. Okay? I don't want this to turn into a situation where you have to go to jail.
Although she had difficulty moving, the officers decided to escalate the situation, suggesting jail as their only solution.
You sat in the lobby for 30 minutes and you had your phone and you put it back down. You did not use the phone. You did not even attempt to use the phone to make a phone call.
Please don't do this, Leah.
You're the one that told us to call the police.
I'm not a bad girl.
We tried alternatives. We tried to find a peaceful resolution. You're the one that wanted us to call the police.
I never go to jail.
Well, that sounds like that's the only option because you're not giving us anything else we can do.
I don't want to go to jail.
Get up and get the moving. Get up and get the moving then.
I don't think please don't hurt me no more, so.
Okay, I'm done talking to you. You start talking nonsense like that, I'm done with you. You'll go to jail.
All right, young lady. Go ahead, we'll help you.
Okay. Okay.
She's not strapped in there, is she?
Oh, yeah, I am. My bag. Oh, no. Please don't let me fall again.
Here you go.
One more time.
One more.
No, I can't.
Yeah, you can. Can't never could. Come on.
Hang on right there. Hang on right there.
I can't.
You got it. If you get in there, you can sit down.
Stepping on her shirt here.
Oh, my God. I gotta go down. Oh, my legs.
Well, that's all that progress along. Maybe, listen, you're going to have to get up there because we're going to have to physically put you up there if not. And that's not as nice. So please help us help you.
Oh, my God.
You've been medically cleared, so let's get in. Look, stop. Okay, it's not working. Okay, just stop. Okay? We're not doing this. So we're going to put you back there. We're not doing this no more with you. So quit. You've been medically cleared, so we know better.
Despite her visible distress, the officers dismissed her struggles, even accusing her of faking it.
I can't breathe now.
Yeah, I can't take her down.
Don't touch me. I'm tired of this.
Okay.
This is ridiculous.
Please, I can't breathe.
Guess what?
I live like that.
What?
Can't we get her in the back easier?
Yeah. Oh, God.
I see why you got kicked out of 2 hospitals now.
Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm gonna go out. I'm going out.
You're going out where?
Out of my head.
Well, the hospital already said they ain't taking you back. We're not taking you to another one.
Help us, help you.
Oh my God.
You've been medically cleared, so let's get in.
My foot's raw. I can't. You're gonna break me.
Yes, ma'am. You're gonna have to get in.
My ankle. Can't breathe.
You've been medically cleared, ma'am. This is not gonna work. So we need you to help us.
My inhaler.
Ma'am, you need to get in there.
My inhaler. See it right there.
You weren't having these breathing problems over there when you're out here smoking a cigarette. I don't know where the top is.
Oh my God. Turn around.
Oh my God.
Walk.
Oh my God.
Now step up. Now.
I can't.
Yes, you can, or I'm going to put you in there. Now get in there.
Put me in.
Don't reach for my head.
Put me in. You can hurt me.
Get in the daggone.
Okay.
Rather than offering meaningful help, they forced Lisa into a squad car, making matters worse.
I can't pick her up because she's weight. She's not using her damn legs on purpose.
She's not helping. She was doing.
Oh my God.
You talk to him. This is not mine. I'm just trying to help.
I can't breathe.
There's not enough room to get. Take it into me. What's that?
Yeah.
This is all I have.
Yeah, but I can't get her.
Listen to me. I'm not doing this with you, okay? This is the Lord. Listen to me. This is the Lord's day. All I want to do is give me some coffee and some oatmeal. I'm not going to deal with your mess this morning. We've already spent too much time on you. You're going to get up here in this van and you're going to go to jail. We're done with this. I'm tired of this weight crap. Listen to me. You're going to pick your legs up and you're going to get in here.
Okay, yeah.
There's not enough room to be in there.
Yeah, no, that's the whole problem.
I mean, it's not. It's room for one.
You're going to put your feet up.
I'm gonna pass out.
You're not going to pass out. You know what? Well, go and get in there and pass out. We'll be done with it. Because this is all an act. That's all it is. You're not going back in the hospital. They're not taking you back.
Your purse is going with you.
They're not taking you back in the hospital. You've been kicked out of 2 hospitals. What do you need your purse for?
You don't have one in there. We've already went through it.
You don't have an inhaler in your purse.
I'll find it.
The medicine portion of your inhaler is missing from the plastic piece. You don't have an inhaler.
Okay, so listen, this is going to be your option. You're going to get up and you're going to sit here, or I'm going to stuff you in the floor. So which one do you want it to be? I'm leaving it up to you. You either get your butt up here, or you're going to have your head there and your feet here, and we're going to close the door and you're going to drive to jail like that.
My blood head. Oh my God. You guys can't do this to me. Oh my God, dear Lord.
There's no room in there to get her.
Well, she's going limp.
She's not helping you a bit.
Well, you're about to get some, you know what's about to happen? You're about to get some more charges. That's what's about to happen.
Okay.
Sit back. Quit coming out.
Just try to get her back there.
The situation turned dark when Lisa showed signs of a medical emergency. Instead of immediate aid, the officers continued their dismissive behavior.
Then lean back!
Listen, you're going to get jammed in a tiny compartment if you don't get up there, man. Listen to me. Listen. Get up there and quit with this bullcrap. You're acting, and we're going to jam you in a spot smaller. We're trying to help you here. Get in there. It's bigger and you're by yourself. You have more room. You're going. Stop. Don't put your hand down.
Please, I gotta go back.
Don't you dare fucking throw yourself on the ground.
Oh my God. Please help me out. Sir, please. Oh, Please help me out. Please help me. Oh my gosh. Get a stretcher.
Get a stretcher?
Yeah.
Why we need a stretcher?
A stretcher. I can't breathe. I need to get my inhaler.
Ma'am, you have used your inhaler 3 times. If anybody is letting you yourself, because you aren't using it the correct way. It's all on camera right here with you using that inhaler and blowing it out.
Ultimately, they dragged her to the squad car, where her condition deteriorated further.
Oh, my leg.
Stand up. Walk. We know you can walk. Now stop.
It's twisted. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Give me an arm. Give me that arm.
Oh my titties. Oh my titties. Whoa. Whoa.
Quit.
Whoa. Whoa.
We need her on her back to do this. Get her on her back.
Okay. Okay.
You stretch me. We're going to have some more problems.
Okay, Bill. In here. Okay.
Hold on, Brad. Let me get in. Out.
Okay. Okay. No, shut up. I can't say like this. Open the door. Open the door. Please open it. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Oh my God. I can't say this breathe.
You pulled yourself to... She pulled herself to that position.
Here, sit up.
Okay.
Sit up.
Okay, good deal.
Come here. Come here and sit. Come on, slide over here.
Please, I need it. I need it. I can't, I'm not talking.
What's up, you called?
I'm not talking.
She's not responding back here now. Hey, come on, sit up.
Can you advise what for?
Female unconscious.
Yeah,
I don't know if she's faking it or what, but she's not answering me. I don't know if she's faking it or what, but she's not answering.
In the end, Lisa Edwards met her demise at the back of the squad car due to a stroke. Unfortunately, none of the officers were reprimanded for what had happened. Next up is a shocking case involving an officer who harmed yet another defenseless dog and showed no remorse for his actions.
Get back!
You stupid!
Get back!
More times!
You better pay for it!
On the 2nd of July 2023, Officer Elliot Palmer was on patrol when he noticed several unleashed dogs roaming the street. The owner, Tammy Kearns, explained that she and her daughter were attempting to round up their 4 dogs that had escaped from their home near Oberlin Avenue and West 8th Street. Palmer instructed her to get them under control, but the situation escalated when he struck one of the dogs. Strangely, his radio was turned off at the time. Tammy and her neighbors refused to stay silent.
Get back! Get back! Give me a bunch of cars out here. We got a bunch of people coming out. Get back!
You stupid fuck!
Get back!
Why did you do it?
Yeah,
I'm suing
get back.
you.
Okay, your dog charged. Get back.
You no, all these people seen that. That dog is harmless.
Okay, ma'am.
No,
I need you
I'm
to
not.
get back. Ma'am, I need you to get back. Oh my God! We're
I'm suing you. I want your name. I want your badge. Everything.
Palmer, 101. Everybody get back. Everybody get back. Get back. Everybody get back.
Don't walk
Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Everybody get back. Everybody get back. Okay, I appreciate it. Get back.
Despite the outrage from everyone present, the officer showed no remorse for his actions.
I got you on camera. I didn't know. I'm following a lawsuit on your ass.
Okay, sit down.
You better pay for it.
Everybody get back.
There's no
Everybody get back.
That is fucked up.
I got a job.
Lose your job. About to lose your fucking job.
Just pulled up.
She wasn't even going out there. She was going across the street. I hope you lose your
Hey, I'm booking out of here.
Because of you. Because of you.
The officer left the scene as the dog succumbed to his injuries. During the investigation, he claimed his actions were justified, stating he feared for his safety. However, despite the dog's obvious lack of threat, the internal investigation concluded that the officer's actions were objectively reasonable. In the end, no criminal charges were filed. And now, on to Deputy Michael McMaster, the officer whose forceful actions left a man injured during a wrongful detention.
These your hands out of your pockets. Turn up your chains, baby.
Excuse me?
You're being detained.
Can you explain what this is
Before
for?
you go on the ground, take your backpack off.
I'm not breaking anyone's heart.
On the 4th of March 2022, officers responded to a report of a suspicious person wearing a hoodie and backpack attempting to break into a vehicle. That night, Tyler Canaris, also wearing a hoodie and a backpack, was detained by Deputy Michael McMaster. Instead of handling the situation calmly, the deputy quickly turned aggressive.
See your hands. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Get your hands out of your pockets. Turn up your chains, baby.
Excuse me?
You're being detained, bud. Don't take your backpack off. Take your backpack off.
Excuse me, what am I doing?
Take your backpack off.
Can you explain what this is for?
Before you go on the ground, take your backpack off.
I'm going to get picked up for work.
Come on. Since we want to play this game.
Sir.
Put your hands behind your back.
This is my phone.
Put it down.
Can you tell me what's going on?
Just put your hands behind your back before you end up on the ground.
I'm trying to drop my phone. Hello? Are you going to tell me what this is about?
You're being detained for a minute. You're matching the description of someone trying to break into people's cars.
The officer was clearly aggressive, but before Tyler could explain his side, he was forced to the ground.
I'm not breaking anyone's heart. Sir! I just want to work.
Get my back.
I just want to work.
You dumb bastard.
Oh my God. I just want to work.
They don't know where we are.
Help me. I just going to work.
You got that? Yeah.
I'm just going to work. Ow. Ow.
I don't know that.
Ow, please.
Yeah.
I'm getting picked up for work, please.
921 now.
Please help me.
Shut the up. Get up.
I'm going to work.
Your traffic pardon.
Ow. Ow.
Shut the up, dude. Get up.
Ow.
We're 95 1 minute.
Ow. Ow.
You're on, honey.
I'm going to work. I don't know what this is for. Please help.
Male backpack, right? Yep.
Please, I'm going to work.
Where are you?
I'm going to work.
Are you on camera breaking in the car?
No, I just came right downtown.
I bet you are.
He lives right up there. What did I do wrong?
Hey, 348.
Please, I just came from work.
Well, you're under arrest for obstruction, at least.
How? I literally just.
You didn't want to.
That's how.
You didn't want to listen. Put your hands behind your back. That's simple. Then I told you you're going to end up on the ground. You still didn't do that. Then your ended up on the ground, didn't it?
I wasn't trying to.
You wasn't trying to. How old are you?
Please.
How old are you?
I'm 29.
You're older than me. Act like a man.
I'm just trying to get to work. I'm seriously not trying to do anything, please.
Despite Tyler's injuries, including fractured bones and a ruptured eardrum, the officers showed no accountability and instead blamed him for the encounter.
I'm just trying to get to work. Please.
Do me a favor, just relax for a second. When the cops say put your hands behind your back, you do it. And then we explained.
I don't know what I did wrong.
I was trying to explain to you, but you wanted to keep pulling away. So now you're under arrest for obstruction.
No,
Yep.
What?
Nope,
Really?
I told you multiple times. All you had to do was listen. But no, you wanted to be a child, try to pull away. That's your fault.
No, come on. I just...
No, you're under arrest.
No.
Yeah.
was broken on the day of birth 2009, 5 of 89.
Really?
Car parts.
I got my other headphone in my ear. Please, come on. I'm just trying to get my life back together.
The first name is Chris. It's not Chris.
Can you please call my dad, please?
How old are you, 29? I'm not calling your dad.
What?
I'm not calling your dad. You're 29. You're older than me. I ain't
No,
calling.
come on, please. I'm just trying to get to work. I
You can go in the back of my car. Come on. He needs to be checked
I'm
out
really
Metro.
just trying to get to work.
Yeah, are they on the way? Or? No, not yet. I'll call him. Thought I did.
Please, I'm just trying to get to work.
Forgot the date of birth. I was just trying to confirm the first name is Chris and not Christopher, but that's okay. I got it to come back. 1066.
Ow!
That's all you.
After searching his bag, they charged Tyler with obstruction of justice. In the end, it was determined that Tyler had not been breaking into cars. His attorneys have announced plans to file a civil lawsuit against the county.